She's coming over here to fight with her sister. She's got another grudge against her. Who's this lady in our yard? He's like, yeah, I have really good archery skills. I like to go hunting. And now they're just going to stare at each other awkwardly. She's like, I don't know. Oh, Marilda's like, oh, dear, what's wrong? What should I do to calm my child down? Oh, they're just fighting and fighting and fighting. So we're going to see if little Christina is going to be making it into teenagehood. Hello, all you wonderful and fabulous people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So it is currently Monday. It is the first quarter of 1344, and on Wednesday, Christina is going to be aging up. I think we'll probably be getting to that. It'll probably be close to the end of the video. But this episode, I do want to start looking for a wife for Edric here. So I have gone ahead and added in some of your guys' family sims that you have made for me. And hopefully we can meet them and see how Edric likes them and all of that. He woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I'm going to send him right back to bed as soon as he gets done here, so he gets some good rest. And Marilda is up and she is feeling a little bit stressed today. She's still thinking about that fire that happened in the last episode. I'm gonna have her come in here and get something to eat. This is spoiled. Wait, are you gonna eat spoiled food? Oh, she's getting herself a baked apple, I guess. I will throw this away. We got food everywhere, yo. Go ahead and eat your baked apple, yo. She is so stressed about that fire. And she's thinking about her dad, so she might have to pay them a visit. And we have not gone over and seen Cecilia's little baby. I forgot it's probably an infant by now. So I think we'll take all of the family over and see Cecilia's new child. We're gonna have her put this clothes away and she's gonna get started on her laundry here. And here she is, very early morning, cleaning her clothes. Oh, she's just like, I just don't want this. I don't like this at all. All right, I'm going to get them up. They're all going to, it's getting late. It's 7:30 in the day. They would have been up by now, but you know. And they're going to get themselves all something to eat before they're going about their day. And here the kids are. Oh, he does not look happy. Here the kids are having their breakfast of apples, baked apples. And Rose is up and she's like, I don't want any baked apples. I'm going to have some meat and cheese and bread. That's what I want. Give me my meat. Oh, and she's automatically fighting with Christina. Automatically. She's like, oh, I'm going to hit you. What? They really do not like each other. Okay, Edric is pretty much done. I'm going to have him come over here. Oh, he wants to learn a skill so bad, but we're going to have him go ahead and clean these sheds. And then the girls are all going to feed and clean these llamas. And you can feed and clean the spotted cow. And she got those done. And we'll go ahead and replace this water there. And then you can add the flowers of a tulip. And they're all doing the daily chores of taking care of the animals. And Rose can come over here and fill this bowl. And then she's gonna spend some time. What's wrong with you, Poochie? What is wrong? And you can brush. And you can feel the love. And he is now feeling silly for whatever reason. And he got 4 eggs from the coop. I'm going to have him come over here and practice this archery. And here he is, just practicing some archery. See if he can get any better. He's getting better, it seems. He's hitting it. He doesn't think he's good enough, though. He's just like, nah, I'm not very good. Oh, you missed. That was not good. And he is feeling very focused today, this morning. He is in the zone. He did get this. Eyes on the prize. When Edric focuses on the target, it's like the rest of the world just fades away. I'm going to have him keep practicing that. Let's see what his archery skill is at. It is almost a 4. He's 61% complete. All the animals are taken care of, and she's coming over here to fight with her sister. She's got another grudge against her. She's just like, she feels hurt. These two fight so much. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, Edric. He was practicing this archery, and this girl just came by. So this is Charlotte. I don't know how you say this name. It's one of your guys' family sims. But let me show you real quick the ones that I have gotten. So one of the families that I have downloaded and placed in the world, I put them in Willow Creek. All 3 of these families are in Willow Creek. Thank you so much for making these Sims. I do appreciate it. So they have a little description for them. I'll try not to butcher these names, but it's probably going to happen. I'll apologize in advance for me butchering any names. But Francis was 16 when he met the love of his life, Anne Westbrook. The Frenchman and the Englishwoman married, settling in a quaint village to raise their 4 children. The oldest, Laurent, and twins Charlotte and Lucien, and their youngest, Claude. They live as traders, with Francis setting up a successful trade business in time. Laurent marries and has a daughter, Clara, but his wife sadly passed away after Clara's birth. What will this family get up to next? So we have here Francis, and we have Anne, and we have Laurent, and Charlotte, and Lucien, and Claude, and they have this Clara. So this one is a teen. This is Charlotte, and this one is a teen, Lucien. So these are the 2 girls that I'm going to be interested in. I think this is the one that I have teleported in, Charlotte. And then the other family here is this one. This was just a single sim. She is a teen, and this is Maggie Smith. I think she's absolutely beautiful. And I do like the name Maggie, and I was also surprised to know that that was a popular name in this time. So, and I feel like we have had a Maggie in the family. I can't remember if it was one of Isabel's that passed away, or if it was an extended family member, like one of Thomas's children. I can't remember now. There's just been so many Sims. But hopefully we can get her around and meet her. And maybe we can learn why she is living by herself. Maybe she lost her parents or something early, and she had to basically raise for herself. She may have been the only child. And then the other family I did download was this one, the Butcher family. They have lived in the same house for over 200 years and pride themselves in being one of the most close-knit families the town has to offer, or at least that's how they like to present themselves. Emery and Darius had an arranged marriage and never got on well together, but they did their duty and they brought twins, Orlaith and Annette, into the world. Orlaith hates the idea of marrying a man she just met, but Annette longs for it. Naturally, they don't see eye to eye either. So I have made over all 3 of these families to look more like my Sims. This is Charlotte here. I think she's really pretty. I really like the black hair. So we'll see how we got bills due, I see. So we'll see how he gets along with them. She's automatically coming over here to see who's this lady in our yard. Edric's like, I was practicing the bow and arrow, and she just stopped by. She was impressed. Let's give a friendly introduction, because I think Marilda would be real concerned about who his son was, potentially interested in. And he's coming over to talk with her and listen to Marilda's question. He's like, is this the one for you? He's like, I don't know. So let's just get to know her a little bit better. Let's talk about the cool temperature. We'll discuss our interests, and we can do a humble brag. Maybe we can brag about our archery, since that's why she stopped over. She saw us practicing our archery. Let's go ahead and get to know her. He's like, yeah, I have really good archery skills. I like to go hunting. And we found out that she is a little bit childish. That's all right. That's all right. She's feeling uncomfortable for some reason. And I don't know where she's going, but she's leaving. I'm going to have Marilda come in here to her and get to know her. She's like, something smells in this house. We're going to discuss world peace. And we're going to discuss her uncomfortable mood a little bit. And we are going to... Oh, she is so mad, this girl. Oh my gosh, she's so mad. We are going to talk about cooking. And we're going to get to know this girl a little bit better. And this dog fell asleep right here. And we are going to discuss what's new around the kingdom. We're going to brighten her day a little bit. Wait, she keeps wanting to walk away. And now she's feeling playful. And he's talking about fitness. And Marilda, did you ever get those clothes cleaned? Oh my gosh, we did not. And our clothesline has broke. So unfortunately, Edric, you're going to have to come here and repair this. We'll let Marilda entertain this nice young girl here. We'll have a deep conversation. He does not want to leave. Listen, you got to leave and go fix that. And now they're just going to stare at each other awkwardly. She's like, I don't know. Oh, she is getting hungry. I'm going to have Marilda come in here and get something to eat. And these girls need to clean this up. Oh, and Rose is throwing a fit, and she's got you. Oh, you got your hands full with this one. We're going to have to also make some more food, I think. Oh, these boiled eggs do not spoil as well, I guess. I think this is going to be the last one. She's going to have to make some food. She's still remembering that fire. She's like, Pyro, no. Sure, there was a recent fire here, but it's not like there'd be another one so soon. No way, for sure, not a chance. Oh, and he's hysterical. Oh, God. No, please don't be hysterical. And here these two girls are just chatting. Oh, she does look real sad, Christina does. She's gonna come over here and she needs to make some food, yo. She needs to make some sea salt. Okay, we got that. Now we can make some salted meat. Oh my gosh, these girls, stop fighting. Stop fighting already. Oh, Marilda's like, oh dear, what's wrong? What should I do to calm my child down? Oh, they're just fighting and fighting and fighting. And now they're gonna talk about food and cooking. And she doesn't like cooking. Apparently, Rose had her thumbs down about it. And now we can make some cheese. I'm gonna have these girls just grab some of these eggs to eat because they're both very hungry. And he's going to spray for bugs and water. He's going to take care of the garden while she's in here cooking. And he has gardening level 2. We do need some bread. So that means she is going to have to clean this. And she is going to have to make some flour. I'm going to have her clean this stuff up. She needs to clean this up. And Rose just had enough with Christina. She's just like, I'm walking away, okay? Oh, and she's so mad. She is absolutely stressed right now with her kids. I think that these kids, these girls are really starting to get on her nerves because all they do is fight back and forth. And she's just like so mad. She slammed that door on the pantry so hard. It was like, oh my gosh. And maybe Edric is going to come over and try and calm her down. She's just like fuming. And Christina is going to play with her dog, I see. I was going to try and go over see Cecilia today, but yeah, we didn't get any time. We didn't get any time. I'm going to make Rose go ahead and clean this up. Okay, she got the bread done. Now she can make some cheese and meat and bread. And she just threw it on the floor, yo. Edric is still pretty hungry, so I'm going to let him get something to eat. I'm going to have her get something to eat. I'm going to get her back up and get something to eat. Okay, he's done. I'm going to have him clean up his plate, and then he can go up and go to bed. Marilda's already gone off to bed? What? All right, I'll let her. And she is done, so she can go ahead and clean that up. Oh, he's going to do it for her. Well, that was nice. And I'm going to have her come out here and use this before she goes off to bed. And little Rose can just go off to sleep. And another day has passed. Another day is done. And it is 5 in the morning and Marilda is up and she is very hungry. And she thinks she's going to come down here and cook some scrambled eggs with bacon. I don't even know that that was a thing. Let's see what she can cook here. Let's have her make. She's gonna go ahead and make some scotched eggs here. And she's still feeling stressed. She just cannot let go of this fire. And Christina is up and she do be feeling about that fire as well. And she gonna shout forbidden words. She's like, oh, my front tooth just fell out. And she has made her scotched eggs here. I'm gonna have Christina come and get some of this as well. I'm gonna have her unload and put these away. They are pristine, dry, and warm. And this is how we start our day. This is how we start our day, by putting away the clothes that we washed before. And she's gonna have to replace this water. He can get himself some scotched eggs. And then I'm gonna send him out hunting. He's gonna go out for a little hunt, and then I'm also gonna send him out foraging. And then when he gets back, he can collect some seawater. He's just gonna be doing all the things. And I'm gonna have Christina come over here and take care of all these animals. They do be a bit dirty. We'll clean these ones and clean these ones. She needs to get up here and go use this before she has an accident. It's been a bit. I think we need to gather some water. Yo, you know what? I just realized I hadn't been gathering water. I think I accidentally took this off for taking photos and I never put it back on. I usually put it back on when I take photos of my Sims for the thumbnail, and I didn't, so there it is. So it is on now. She's gonna have to gather some water, and he's just thinking about all the dirty dishes, and he's just thinking, I hope I have better luck this time hunting. Okay, so we're gonna have her come over here and add this lot of flowers. And then she's gonna have to come over here and gather this water so she can have herself a bath. Why are you not gathering water? She decided to stomp in it? Why can we not gather this water all of a sudden? Rose has gathered as much water as they can for now. Okay, she stopped washing it to go talk to her daughters. Now you are going to have to, no, don't hang on line. They're used and soaked. You're gonna have to redo this all. Oh, and this dog is sitting here playing in this. Christina, can you yell at this dog? Oh, I wonder, can she discipline the dog? I don't think she can discipline this dog. I think oh yes, she can. Lecture about playing in puddles and lecture about drinking in puddles. And Honeydew has learned not to play in puddles. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I can now finally have her take a bath. I tried so many bathtubs, all the ones that were off the grid. Nothing would work. So I had to just let them play in the water, let time pass, and then Rose here could gather again. And when I did that, I got the pop-up saying that, you know, this is off a grid household, and now she can take a bath. It just took us, I think she gathered water twice, and she gathered, Christina tried 3 times. And yeah, that was just a pain. And oh, I forgot about the bills. All right, Marilda, we're gonna have you stop doing that. And they're clean and soaked. You're gonna replace that water. You're gonna have to quickly come here and pay the bills and get yourself something to eat. And this one, do be stressed out, I guess. And she's gonna come up here and use this. And Edric is still out hunting, and it is noon, and all the animals are okay now. Oh, these are dirty. Okay, I'm gonna have Christina come out here and refill this and clean and refill and clean. And then Rose can come over here and do these ones. I'm gonna have Marilda, since the girls are busy taking care of that, she can come here and fill this bowl. She's gonna have to give Honeydew a bath since she was rolling around in the puddles out here when she was doing the laundry. And we do have a fox running around like crazy. What a dirty, dirty dog. And her mom is here and she's angry. And now she's uncomfortable. She is right here. Let's discuss this uncomfortable mood. We're gonna discuss world peace. We do have a cow here that is a elder, I see. Oh, there's 2 elder cows. All right, we're gonna get rid of them after she gets done bathing the dog. Trade for ingredients. And then I think we're gonna, as soon as Edric gets back from all of his, you know, hunting and stuff, yes. We will, I'm not gonna have him collect the seawater. We're gonna go over to Cecilia's and see how she's doing. And yes, okay. Now we're gonna actually purchase an animal. We are gonna get one of these fine custom content cows here. We're gonna go ahead and get this Highland cow. There we go, has been traded. And we're gonna go ahead and purchase this animal. And we're gonna get a goat this time. And the girls are coming out here to fight, apparently. And he is back, and oh, he got sprayed by a skunk. Stinky skunk. Oh, okay, and he's off to take a bath. Let's see what he got. He got some more acorns. We'll put those in here. So it looks like he got 2 small rabbits. We'll put those in here. And he got a squirrel. Oh, and he got some strawberries, and he got some parsley, it looks like. And I'm gonna give this to, you know what? I'm gonna let him keep this salt water, because then he can make, to get his cooking skill up, he can make some sea salt. Oh, she's crying over. Somebody broke her dollhouse. We're gonna have her go ahead and spray for bugs. And I'm gonna have Christina come over here and water these plants. As soon as Edric is done with his bath, we're gonna go. I swear we're gonna go over to Cecilia's. I wanna go see this baby, and the day is just getting later and later. Oh, and now he's hungry, dang it. And while these plants are actually good, we're gonna go ahead and harvest everything, I think. Oh, and this one is so angry. Oh, now she's fine. We can't harvest these ones. So they're not ready, apparently. We're gonna go over to Cecilia's now, because he's done eating. We got greeted with the last exception. And why are you freezing, yo? Why are you cold? Is it cold outside? Oh my gosh. There we go. I had to put her winter clothes on. She was freezing. Apparently, Cecilia's son, Colin, has aged up to a teen, so we're going to need to get in there. and make him over. Let's come knock on the door though. And they're all just standing outside, freezing their buns off, I guess. Where's this baby at? This baby just be over here. So yeah, this is Rohan. Has aged up into an infant. And he's gonna be a toddler. We're gonna come over here and try and cheer her up. I don't know why Cecilia be sad. She's like, how you doing, Cecilia? It's gonna be okay. All right, before we do any more socialization here, we're going to go ahead and jump into cast real quick and give Colin a makeover. Okay, so here is a little Rohan. I don't know if it's worth giving him a makeover or not. I mean, because he's gonna be a toddler here in a day. He's going to be aging up, so I think I'm just going to be lazy and leave him. He's literally going to be aging up tomorrow when Christina does, but this is Colin. So I think he has the red hair. Yeah, he has this hair. So he has this in between, I guess, which is this orange. All right. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I might give him more red hair. Let me take the skin off of him. Here's Colin. Oh my gosh, he looks like Edward. He looks like his uncle Edward. Oh my. Which Edward and Cecilia did look a lot alike. So, you know, there's that. I did make him a blonde. I went back and looked at some of the videos when he was a kid, and I had just a couple, and he was definitely blonde hair. So there he is. This is what he's looking like, and this is all his outfits here. There we go. That's all the same every day. Yep. This little one I'm not going to change because they're going to be aging up into a toddler, and I'm just going to wait till then to do it. It's no point in going through all of it. Plus, I don't have that much CC for infants. We'll just go ahead and leave him like that. So I'm going to have Marilda here. Marilda is going to discuss expanding the family. Marilda is gonna brighten Cecilia's day. We're going to ask to be introduced to little Rohan here, who it looks like Simon just picked up. We're gonna eventually talk to her about expanding the family. As wonderful that sounds, I'm not in a position. Oh, okay. She's not in a position. Simon is just working with this baby. I think he's doing tummy time. Yeah, Simon is doing tummy time with his son. I really miss having infants. I can't wait for Edric to get married and have a baby. And Christina is just taking a nap in their bed. She's like, I'm tired. Let me come lay down. Okay, I think she might be introducing her baby to us now. She's like, here, you want to see? This is my son, Rohan. Isn't he cutie? Oh, maybe Marilda would be like, oh, I miss having babies. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, she sat him up. And this baby's crawling. What? That baby already learning to crawl. They're just talking and chatting and catching up and having a good time talking. We got Cecilia's two oldest kids, which they should probably be moving out and getting married. Yes, they should be. I don't think that they have any relationships. I'm going to have to pop back in and see who they might be interested in and everything, because I don't think they have any kind of relationships. Colin is working with his baby brother. Now Colin is trying to work with this baby. Let's see if Edric can ask to be introduced by... Let's ask to be introduced by Simon. Maybe he's like, hey, Simon, so can you introduce me to your little one? I want to see how he responds to babies and little infants, if he would like them or not. Maybe this would give him the idea of having a big family himself. He's like, hi, Edric, here's my son. Would you like to meet my new son? Edric's like, oh, look at this, the little guy. And maybe Simon be like, have you thought about having any of children getting married? Have you thought about that yet, Edric? What is this? From a failed introduction. Yuck! Edric thought toddlers were bad, but these infants are completely unmanageable. Could someone take this thing away? He does not like infants. Oh, y'all, he does not like infants. He's like, take this baby away. I don't want this baby. They're disgusting. Oh, he has no interest in infants at all. And you put that baby down and you're going to use the pot here? Oh, no, and you're going to get embarrassed. Oh, and you don't like Simon. Oh, no. And this one is in here playing with the toys, I guess. And he's just like, hey, let me come over here and sit and talk with you a little bit. And she's sad. Oh, an animal-shaped hole in her heart. Marilda got rid of the animals, and now she's sad. We have not had this for a very long time. Oh, and now we've got a grudge. What crying baby. How are we even family? He's struggling. Oh, because they have a difficult relationship. That's right. Christina and him now have a difficult relationship. So he's talking with his cousin Colin. He's just chatting with him and asking, how things are, and hey, have your parents been telling you should get married soon? And he's like, I've been feeling so pressured on getting married. Have you experienced this yet, Colin? And Mabel has come in here and is talking with Mabel. He's chatting and hanging out with them. And this guy, Nicholas, has gone to bed. He's got to be aging up soon, I think. Edric has learned that Mabel is active. Oh, so I guess he's been asking her interest. What are you interested in, cousin? And she's like, I'm interested in money. So we've got the young folks in here chatting, and then we've got the adults and children out here. Simon should just be standing around. I think we're going to go ahead and head home. It is 10 o'clock at night, and Sims are hungry and tired. So we're going to go ahead and head home now. It's really late. Okay, we are back, and we're going to let them come in here and get something to eat. She'd be hungry. I think they're all. Oh, he's not bad. And she is starving, and Hustle needs a bath. And this one needs to go to the bathroom and get something to eat. Well, she's not hungry either. We'll have her come use this. I'm just going to send Edric up here to bed and go ahead and go to sleep. And apparently she's combating a cold. I don't know from what. But apparently she was sick. And we're going to send little Rose here off to bed. Oh, she's going on her own, I do see. Marilla can go off to sleep as well. And she's going to go ahead and take a bath and everything and get herself all cleaned up and go to bed. And it is 6 in the morning and Marilla has woke up and is in dire need of a bath apparently. So I'm going to have her come straight down and get a bath, and then she can get around, and I think these are probably done. Yeah, they're clean and dry. And then we're going to need to get some more flowers here. Oh, we don't have much of anything in there. And I do think we got stuff in our inventory we're going to put in here. We got lots of vegetables. And I'm going to get Edric up here because he's about to be starving to death here. So we can get something to eat. And then he's going to go about his day of cleaning these sheds out. Oh, and there's no more food. I'll have her clean this up. And then she can make some more bread, I think. She's going to have to wait on food. So I'm going to send Christina out here and feed this llama and clean this llama. And then little Rose can get up here and feed this cow and clean this cow, and we'll go ahead and milk the cow, and then she can call over the goat and take care of the goat. And she's thinking about Edward. Oh, and we do have a broken sink here, so he's gonna have to take care of that. It is Christina's birthday, so I'm gonna get them all in order first, and then we're gonna go see if Christina can age up. We got this bread, and the dog is thinking about woohoo again, and now we can make our meat and cheese and bread. And we'll have her go ahead and grab a serving of that. And we did get some milk. And the mail is delivered. I bet we got lots of stuff. I'm going to keep all of the wool, of course. But I'm going to sell like the fire milk. We don't need that. We don't use that. We're not going to have strawberry milk. We'll sell that. Not a lot. So we're going to see if little Christina is going to be making it into Teenagerhood. So let me bring up my handy dandy dice roller. All right, now is the time to see if Christina is going to be aging up into a teen. We got our dice roller here, and she just doesn't, we do not want a 7. We get any other number but 7. Please no 7, all right? So let's close our eyes and hope that little Christina will make it into teenagehood. No 7, please. Here we go. And she has lived. She got a 16. Yes. So she's going to become one of our side households. We need to see if she will be getting married and then how many baby attempts she can have. So for the marriage, we need to roll a 20-sided dice, which is what we got here. So a 1 through 3, she will not be getting married. If we get a 4 and above, 4 through 20, she will get married. All right. Will little Christina be getting married? Let's see. No 1, 2, or 3. And she will be getting married. Yay, little Christina gets to get married. So now we need to have a 12-sided dice to see how many baby attempts that she can have. So here is our 12-sided dice that I've brought up. And so If she gets a 1, she cannot have any children. If she gets 2 or better, that's how many attempts she'll have. So we just don't want a 1. Anything above a 1. I mean, 10 or 12 would be great. And she gets 8. All right, that's a pretty decent number. So she gets to get married and have 8 baby attempts. All right, so let's go ahead and let's age her up, and we're gonna give her a little makeover here. We're gonna add birthday candles here. And Edric is now level 4 of the archery. He can now craft steel arrows at the woodworking station, and his accuracy has improved slightly. Very nice, very good, and he is feeling very focused. Oh, and Edric is now going through a phase. He will pick up any instrument, any chance he gets, and yell often. Oh no, he's loud. Happy birthday, Christina. Wait, before we age her up, she's about to age up. I want to see really quick what she was like. So she's a dog lover. She's clingy. She has clingy from a childhood phase. Top-notch infant and high confidence. All right. We'll have to remember those things. And here she goes. All right, so she's a dog lover. So I think for this, she's got high confidence. I think she's gonna do something with animals. Maybe she wants to be friends with the animals. I mean, it's not gonna matter. We're not even gonna be able to be playing with her. Or we give her this country caretaker. I'm gonna go ahead and give her this friend of the animals here, and that will give her this animal affection. For this, I feel like going based on how she interacts with Edric and Rose, she has a difficult relationship with both of them. She seems to get very upset easily. I think I'm going to give her the hot-headed trait. I feel like she loves animals, but she doesn't like people. Maybe. Hey, it could happen. I'm being pulled to give her this hot-headed, so I'm going to give her that. All right, so we're going to pop into cast really quick and give her a makeover. Okay, so here she be looking with her green eyebrows. I do see. I'll take that off. Always the chin disappears, y'all. We're going to fix her up a bit here, and I will be right back with her. Okay, so here is how Christina has turned out. So I gave her this hair. I've actually been using this hair quite a bit on like other side households or Sims that you guys have created that I've added in. I've used this hair. It's just really cute. It's like little braids that come in the back. I thought it was really pretty. And then of course she's got her mother's hair color and eye color. She looks a lot like Marilda. And yeah, there's her every day. I put her in this purple. I dressed her in a variety of colors actually. Here is her formal. Here is her athletic, which is the same as her everyday. Her sleepwear. And then her party wear. And then her hot, swimwear. Hot weather, and her cold weather. So she's got a few different colors going on, but I think she's really super cute. So yeah, there is Christina. So there she is, all aged up. We're gonna put this cake back in her family inventory here, so we have it for the next one. I'm so glad that she has survived and made it through and is now a teenager. Now, Rose has a little bit of time. She's going to be aging up in 6 days. I'm really curious to see how now Christina is going to get along with Rose and with her being a hot-headed sim. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So we now have another teenager in the house. And Edric, of course, here. He is on day 7, so he's still got 5 days until he can get married. So far, she has just met. Wait, she got married. She got married to Devontae. Well, I guess this girl's out of the question. We gotta quick and meet these girls before they get married off. Dang it. I was hoping he'd really like her and we'd have a connection, but she's already got married. So Mabel has also got married. Oh my goodness. All right. There's plenty more Sims for him to meet. So that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. We'll be looking for a wife. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.